Oh, hey, what's up everybody? MichaelTheArch here. We are back here at work finally on Arch Renovations, and we're going to go ahead and come in here and find us a house to buy. Now, I'm going to try to go just in the ones that have no DLC, so all of the ones that say base game, and we're going to try to go through them first and simply get them done. I'm also going to try to go through and just do the first ones. Basically, I want to do the cheapest to the most expensive if I can. So let's go ahead and we'll start with the camping bungalow. So I'm going to make an offer on this, and yep, we got it. Let's go on and go look at it. All right. Now, so we've got the stuff here, and it just is telling what you get to do and all of this. So we're going to go ahead and clean, and the first section of each of these videos is going to be cleaning. We will, after we clean, we will go through and we'll get rid of trash, then we'll clean, and we will mow the yard and get everything ready. Yeah, this is going to be a nasty place. So let's go ahead and wash the outside. Wow, super disgusting, y'all. You know, not all of the houses are like this. Most of them are not like really dirty outside. This one absolutely is, though. All right. I'm just going to spray in there and hope I can get it off. Alright, let's go ahead and start trying to clean up whatever else in here needs cleaning. And it looks like quite a bit needs cleaning. Now, in the last episode, I actually got a new perk and did not realize it. And we're going to go ahead and grab it too. So we've got something over here that we can get rid of. Oh, there it is. Alright, so inside we're cleaned. We're going to go ahead out here and mow the yard. Alright, to mow the yard, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and try to get down these trees. Now, some of these trees take a little bit of doing. Some of them just are gone in no time flat. It seems to help to get on all sides, basically. I like to actually cut them down first and then go back and get the stumps. It just takes less time to do it that way. But there are so many trees here. Alright, it looks like we have... Oh wow, we actually have quite a few more. This house has tons of trees for some reason. Never ever stand under a tree. If it starts to fall, you do not get in front of it. You need to vacate the area in the opposite direction than it's fallen, and don't ever cut down a tree. This is for the children and people who don't know. You do not cut down a tree without knowing how to aim it so it doesn't fall on something. Do not ever try to pull it down with the car, because it will crush your car with you in it. Got to be very careful when it comes to trees. They are very deadly. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and sell these. And from there, we're just going to mow the rest. This is our first full property flip, so on the video series anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and just run through this way. By the way, I am, at the current time, I am having to use earbuds, so I might be speaking a little bit low or a little bit higher than normal. I'm not sure how it will sound, but if I sound a little different than I usually do, that's why. I had surgery to remove a spot on my temple yesterday, and I can't wear the headsets as much, so I'm not sure how much I'll actually be able to play and record at one time either. Although I did do a 6.5 hour stream, it gets to hurting really bad and I have to stop. So now this absolutely is my favorite way to mow, is just go in squares until you can't, and that would be the next pass pretty much. So I believe we got most of it. It looks like there's a few patches that needs like some turf put in or something. We'll have to see how that goes, cause I'm not sure. We might be able to plop something down there, get it looking a little bit better. So to start with, we're going to go inside and actually sell stuff, and then we will come out and work on the garden at that point. So let's decide what we're going to keep, and I can tell you that's got to go. I'm going to go ahead and sell those as well. Sell that. Pretty much all of this. This is going to be more of a custom flip, because this stuff is not good. We don't need that in here. This whole house is pretty much done in, so I want to kind of completely redo this entire thing, and we'll see how it goes at that point. I think that I would like to have a dedicated bedroom and then a kitchen, living room, a kitchenette with a living room. So we're going to see how that goes, but we've got a few things that we can keep, but I'm not going to be putting dishes in any of the stuff. I'm not going to keep those. That's not going to get kept. Alright. These windows, I don't know how I will go about dealing with them, but I am going to sell that. So that leaves us a few things here. And honestly, very honestly, I don't know that I want to keep it this way at all. I think I would rather have, this will have to be the bedroom, and then let's see, we've got a place for a shower, we've got a place for a washer, a toilet, a sink. So I don't think I want to put those there, but that I may put there, but those have to be moved. And I'm selling off all of those just to make sure I can, pretty much that I can just get rid of them. But I think on this one, I'm going to keep the walls. I am going to go ahead and get rid of that window. I'm going to get rid of that window. We're going to put in a door here. Alright, the door that we put in, I'm just going to go with something simple. But I want to go with maybe this one here. And let's go with something that can be found in most builds. And so Sapele looks good. If we go with Sapele, and I would say the mahogany looks really good, but yeah. The metal is fine, the details are fine. Alright. So let's put that right there. And do we want it that way or that way? We want it to be that way, I think. So no, let's do it. Let's do it there. Alright. And I don't know why that gets so loud. If it's really loud to y'all, I'm sorry. Alright, so we got Sapele there. We've got that there. You know what? Guess what? We gotta redo it. Sorry. I do have to put it with it there. So. There we go. Alright, oh my gosh. That was rough. If this is the living room and the kitchen at the same time, then what we're going to do is we're only going to want to have one of these windows. I hate these windows, and it's going to take a lot to clean them. So we're actually going to sell all of these windows. This is going to cost a little bit more than a normal flip would. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to set some stuff outside. These are the only things I'm going to save from this flip. Alright, so we've got a front door. We need to put some new flooring down, I think. Bathroom is fine. If this is a bedroom, I'm thinking that what we want to do is put our couch right here, a TV over here, and then we'll put a kitchen area here, and just right there, maybe something that comes out here. You'll see what I'm talking about. Just we don't have to have anything like super awesome or anything, but we are going to start by going and fixing the walls and the floors. So let's start with the floors. And for the bathroom, I'm going to go with tiles. I want to do the diamond tiles. I really like diamond tiles, so we're going to go with that. Pop that in there. In here, we're going to go with I think we'll go with Snowy Nicks for the kitchen. And I know that will go there. And I'm going to say it will probably come over to right here as well. So living room, kitchen, and we're good. Let's replace these floors as well. So go back out, go to the panels, and let's go with a nice light color and something cheap. Floor pine will do good. I'm going to go ahead and grab that part too. Alright, that brightens it up in here majorly. And then let's come in here, and this is going to be our bedroom. So the bedroom, we want to have some sort of carpet in it. And let's go for the black fitted carpet for the bedroom. Alright, there we go. Now, I think for this house, we should simply paint the living room. We'll paint the bedroom. We will tile this, and we'll tile this. So the bedroom is not going to be fully painted either. So, all right, let's do the walls. And in the walls here, we want to go for wallpaper. And there's actually a really cool wallpaper that I love. I've just got to find it. And it's the kids' constellation. There's the blue one, the golden one, the black one, and then the dark one. And I think the golden is the one I like, and then black is actually blue. So they've got those mixed up somehow. So blue and black are actually different. We're going to put the bed right in this corner. For this house, since this is a house that we're going to have to replace the windows in, I'm going to go ahead and find the windows for this room. We want to have, I think it's either Kevin or Lim. It is the Lim with the shutters. We're going to go for white, and white. Black on the shutters. So we want that kind of just in the middle. That's not going to work for us. A 1 by 1.45. No, that's not going to work. There's another limb up here that I had seen, and it might. No, it's not going to work either. So I think what we're going to do is actually change this up a little bit. To where we put the window in here. And yeah, all right, we'll put the window over here. That's too expensive for that one. Let's go back down. And 280. Okay, we'll do that right there. We will put this right here. All right, so let's go ahead and wallpaper what we need to. So we're going to put that on that wall. We are going to come over here, and we're actually going to put it on that wall as well, and then we'll paint that wall a different color. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know that we're going to do that. We might paint that as well. We should have enough to do some of this. Let's just see how far it can go. I can tell you now, not far enough. All right, we need at least one more of those. And I think we got the one that says blue. So we're going to grab that. And I think what we'll do is probably paint one of the other walls as well. For me, I like it to be to where if you have a like wherever the bed is going to be, I like that to have the color or the wallpaper, and then like those two will have to have the other stuff. So we will sell that, and let's find us a dark blue color or something. So go to walls, go to paint. There is gray fog and moody cobalt. And if we go to violet now, there is warm plum. And I love warm plum. It is one of the best colors. So I'm going to actually go ahead and get that. And we're going to paint over here as well. Warm plum is one of the best colors. It just is very soothing, and it works for everything. Alright, warm plum, this room is now painted, and we come in here. I don't think we'll need any more of that color, but we will use it for mixing. So we come in here, and I see we need to find a wall for, let's see here, a wall tile. Let's go for something that has a double, a top and a bottom, basically. And so there's a few of them like that. That one will do. Steo Natural will work. Umber Granite will work. There's actually another one that is really nice. I wish that you could look at these things and see which ones had that kind of stuff, but there's no way to really sort by that. So Fernando Black tiles, okay. Well, I know that there are. That's not bad. That might actually be a decent look. This, I know, is a really good looking one, and it will go with this. These are a small tile. I'm thinking that the turquoise, I've never really used the turquoise before, but why don't we use the turquoise in here? Let's go ahead and get this started. All right, well, we've got the kitchen area done. It is tiled up, and I think that it'll be fine to leave it as is. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep this for now, just because I may end up coming back and putting one more down. I'm not sure how that will work, but I'm going to go ahead and paint this with a beige color, I think. So let's get the paint out. Go to cream. Let's go for bright peach this time, I think. Small should be fine. And if you want to mix paint, you get the color you don't need, and you just tap it in the color you do need, and there you go. And I don't really like that, so I may end up repainting this with a little bit lighter. Alright, so this is our last little bit of that wall, and while I'm thinking about it, we have a perk, and cleaning, and then painting, I do have more to do. Handyman, I'm done with. Demolition. Let's go ahead and go with, let's see here. Let's go with more muscle strength. I think that'll help. And so what you can see we've done is we've got a beige here, and then we've got this. So what we're going to do is come in here and get rid of this nasty, nasty look here. I think that we're going to put a window right here. And we do need to put a window maybe in here, and a window maybe back here, or even back here. I'm not sure how we're going to go about it yet, but in the bathroom, we are going to go into the wall section and get some more wall tiles. And I really want to use one of the ones like that, I think. You know, I've not used those. There's some black tiles. I've not ever really used the black tiles. I would like to see how they actually work out. One thing I know is that I love the natural stone look, but there's also some other stuff that I absolutely love in this. If I can find it, then it will work out. Yeah. There we go. The Emperor Marble Gray. So let's go with at least 3 of those. And then let's go with, let's see. I'd like to also have some white, so that as well. We'll go with 3 of those, and we'll make us a pattern in here. So what I want to do first is I want to put in a window, and the window that we put in, I guess, is going to be the limb as well. And if we put this in here, we should have room for, I think, no, I'm not going to bet that we would. That's a 1.5 window. So I think what we're going to do is actually go in and put in the Kevin window and just have it about right there. I don't know, that's mighty low. Let me find one. Alright, so we're going to actually go ahead and go with the Kevin window that is just this one, and we're going to put it right here. Alright, so that's going to allow us to tile in what we need to, and we don't have to put up anything over here. This will allow us space for a shower. We've got space for a dryer or a washer. So we'll do just a small shower, a washer, dryer, a sink, and a toilet, I think. So I want this for this section. I'll do that entire wall with this one. This is my favorite, one of my absolute favorites out of all of them. So we'll do this wall and this wall with this. Now I love this combination here of these 2 tiles together. I think that they are beautiful, the way that they go in together. I always like to tile in the door with whichever direction that the door will, the inside of the door is. There's an outside to each door and an inside to each door, and the inside of the door gets the color choice, basically, or the material choice. And the reason for that is that it allows you to go through and set up things to where sometimes you might have a door that you can't see from on the outside. You can't see into it, but in here you can see it, and it looks so much better. Alright, so I've got that done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually hold on to these, and I'm thinking that we're going to probably put up a door that's kind of like a 3-space door instead. And to do so, I just need to tear that out and put a new one in. I'll have to repaint that and everything, but in doing so, I'll be able to actually come in here and use a different door and have space here for other things. We can use a door that always opens out that way. So that's what I'm going to do for a tiny space like this. Another thing we could do is actually use a sliding door here. All right, let's go ahead and paint that. And go ahead and tile that too. All right. So yeah, now we can actually use a sliding door if we want to. I don't really want to do that because I have plans for that area. But looking at this is fine because it has enough space on this side. But we could actually tear that out and then put in another wall right there. And with that wall put in there, then we could come back in and do a few other things. The only problem is I'll have to buy some more plumb because that is used up. Another problem, kind of, is I don't know how much of this I would be able to use. I think I'm going to leave this as is for now. Now, one thing that I could do is put a sliding door up. And there are some really cool sliding doors that actually go into the thing, but you have to have 6 spaces for those, and I really don't want to have that extra space. It depends on what my kitchen is going to do if I have to have that. Alright, let's go ahead and take a step outside. Let's look. The outside of this, we have no windows on the front side. That's not cool. We absolutely need windows on the front side. So we're going to have to put a window right here. I think the Kevin window is going to be fine. I'm actually going to have to move that window over. Or get rid of it altogether. So let's put the shower in. And then we will figure out where we're going to put the window. Alright. Get the old shower put in there. And now we'll go back and put in another window. So that was a Kevin like that. And alright, so what we're going to do is put this one in here, and we're going to put it right here. And I actually think that we should put maybe that other one in here instead, so they'll look even on the front. If you look there, that does look a little bit odd. So, I mean, I kind of think that we should have put that one in there. If we do end up putting this one here, then we need to also put this one here. So this other one though is a Kevin 1x2, and I think it might be the way to go. Nope, I tell you what, absolutely going to go with the other one, the 1x1. Yeah, we're going to go with this guy right here. We're going to put it there, which means we're also going to have to redo this one and put the same window here. Unfortunately, but that is fine. We didn't have to repaint. That will have to tile up though. Let's grab some tile. Alright, so what we can do now is we can actually put a washer and dryer right here. We can put our sink right here, or we can put our toilet right here actually, and put our sink right in here or something. We'll figure it out here in just a minute, but so far this is what this is going to look like, and I actually like it. I don't like how that kind of changes right there in the middle. So we're going to hide that change with something. I'm not sure what, but we're going to figure out how to hide that change a little bit. Also, it does kind of look like we need to maybe pull this over. We got us a nice little bathroom going. It's time to put some lights up though, so we're going to pick out some ceiling lamps, and I like some of the original ceiling lamps. We're just going to go with, let's see here. This guy here with the white will be fine. And we're going to just pop these in here right quick. And then have one in here as well. And I think we're going to paint the ceiling maybe in here. If we paint that black, that would be really cool. So let's get some light switches. And we're just going to go with the cheapos, and we're going to go with that particular one. We're going to go ahead and put them all up. And we'll move them if we need to. But we're going to have some in each area, basically. We need one in here as well. And I think that that is good to go. So, get our lights cut on. And there we go. Now you can see this doesn't light this up very much at all. If you want to light this up more, there are other ways, but I think that this will do fine for right now. You don't really want to have that much going on in your bedroom anyway. So I am thinking about actually selling that and replacing it with one of these. But if we look out front, we've got some windows. It looks decent now. And we'll look into how to do some of this. I'm probably going to put another window right here. And I may put one over here and leave this entire wall normal. We don't have a wall looking out back, so it would be nice to have a window on this wall somewhere, though. So we also would like to have a window over here so we can see out that side. From my experience, most houses have a window looking out each side somewhere. All right, let's go ahead and let's get us a bathroom door, and we want something that will hopefully work good for us. So for now, these are going to be the cheapest bathroom doors. I am going to go with Sapele, because the Sapele was what we had on the other. We're going to go with black, and then Sapele on that. There we go. I think that will match this door, and that's what we want to do. And there we go. So that opens that way, which means that you can get right here, no problem. We can sit here, and that will never open over your legs. So that's where we're going to put our toilet. And we're going to do the installation, and we want the suspended toilet system. We're going to put it right there. All right, let's grab us a suspended toilet. And see if I can find it right there. There we go. Get this guy put in here. And now that is good. Let's go for, let's see here. We've got a shower already. We need not a toilet, but a sink. And I think that the sink can simply just sit right here. And this will give us the room that we need for everything. So this will give us the facilities that we need. And if we go here, we're just going to go with the cheap sink Well, no, I tell you what, we're not. We're going to go with this guy right here. This is a nice sink. It looks nice as is. We can go with white wood or white. I actually do like the white wood. If we go with that, though, we go with the white marble, or we can go with the black marble. I think we can go with that black marble, and it looks really good that way. The sink itself, we could go with light gray, gray. There's the white, but I think we're going to go with that light gray, and then the faucet is just golden, and let's just do that. And boom. There we go. Pop that guy in there. Wow. That is going quick, ain't it? I don't know why that got like that. That was like it was on super mode. So, you come in here, and you step in. You've got your toilet right here if you need to go. You've got your sink right here. We'll need a mirror. We will put a washer and a dryer right here. And I think that what we'll do is go ahead and put the dryer in. And let's see here. Electronic equipment, bathroom. Get the dryer and throw it in here first. And now we'll put our washer in. Alright. I hate doing this. Honestly, this is like the worst thing in the game to do, the dryer or the washer. It just is so annoying. Now there are several bathtubs and stuff that just are so cumbersome to do that I refuse to do them most of the time. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to pull this one forward to match. And there we go. Okay. So we've got a washer dryer. We've got that. What we can do at this point is we can actually go in and put in a hanging cupboard over top of these. And it is going to be Manola, I think. So we go here, bathroom, hanging, and it's this guy right here. And you just grab that, and literally you can just go ahead and put your towels and stuff right there in that. Now what I'm going to do is, I think we're going to just put it over top of this, and then we're going to put another one beside of it. And that will allow you to have stuff for this, and then to have towels. And I will be putting some towels with every single house that I do. I will be giving them a set of free towels or so. Go with it. So 1 and 2. There we go. And now we've got other stuff that we can do as well. I don't know what I keep getting called on over here. We need a mirror. Alright, so these are called I actually don't know. I think it was Manola or something. But I am going to just look at some of these other things. We've got just the little mirror here, and that actually may fit okay. No. I don't like that. So we're going to go with the mirror module, except for we're going to go with the bigger one. It's a 1x1, and it will fit perfect if we move this ever so slightly. Let's get this set into place, and then, you know what? I guess we're going to have to do a different mirror. That's not going to work for me. So, let's maybe do the Lita mirror. Okay. That means we got to sell that. I didn't think about that. Okay. I was wondering what's up with that. So let's go with the Lita mirror. And we've got that. Now we can move that back over. Alright, so this is starting to look better. Bathroom accessories. The first thing we need is toilet paper. That's going to go right there. We need to get some soap. Alright, got some hand soap now. And we need 2 sets of towels. Let's get some toothpaste. Let's get some shampoo. Let's get a hair dryer. There's quite a few things. I actually really like that, but there's the floral shoots, the crossies. I think we're going to go with golden hangers because that's got some gold on it. So let's actually put one on either side of it, and then over here, let's go with the triangles. I do like that triangle. Alright, and that's for the shower, so there we go. That is that part. If we come on back up into here, soap. So the soap that we were going to grab, let's just go with this guy here. Let's go with this one, and there we go. So that's fine. And keep going up. We need some toothbrushes, so we're going to go with this. And let's go with green and red. Just throw them in there. You don't want them out because you don't want the toilet flushing around them. We do need things for those. I'm going to stick that right there. You know what? That might be better put into here. So let's do that. Alright. Now move these. If I could get over just a tad bit, it would be awesome. But for some reason, I can't. Alright. Well, I tell you what. There we go. Now, we've got this whole open area here. That's fine. These are fine the way they are, though. I actually really like those. This is a pretty nice bathroom now. So I would like to do one more thing, if I can find it. Yes, there we go. Got to have the rubber ducky. And for some reason, it just broke on me. I don't understand why on this particular thing here, it will, like, if you're on this or on this, it will not work. You cannot cut it on. I don't understand it, but we got him cut on when we put him on the floor. All right. This is going to be almost the way it's going to be, I think. So we're going to actually go back out and go to decorations and mirrors. And we're going to come down here and go to a full 1x275. And I don't think it'll work. There's a 1x2. And what's causing the problem is the thing there, so it just wants me to push it over. I don't know that I even want another mirror in here anyway, but that would be so cool if we could just apply a mirror to anything anywhere. I think that would be neat. I think what I'm going to do though is leave this simplified, and we're going to come on out here, and I'm going to think on how I want to do some of this. I think I'm going to go on and work on the bedroom. So for the bedroom, we want to go in here and grab it's a very small bed. I just got to find it. It is this guy here. And we do have this one as well. So we could do either or. I think this is the best one probably. All right, let's go for this guy and see what I can get with it. Bedding, navy actually will probably be the one that I enjoy the most. So we can actually put this right here. That works. All right, so we've got a bed. I can paint the ceiling if I need to. I can paint that black. We'll have to see how it goes. And I need to figure out the wardrobe situation and then a desk situation. So I think we'll have a single wardrobe in the corner somewhere and then a desk beside of it. So bedroom, and if we go to wardrobes, then we've got these guys right here. And I'm just going to go with the black one. And I think that's it. I can't tell you. That's it. All right. So we got the wardrobe. That fits. And now that's going to give us enough room to have a desk over here as well. So if we go into office, we're going to just find us a small desk. And the small desk that I particularly like, there is that one, but there's a cheap one that is really good. This guy right here is super awesome. And we're just going to go with black wood and pull him up against that corner. And there we go. Let's put a little chair in here. A little chair. I like that chair right there. If we go with just black wood, and then we go with black and the metal, just black steel, we've got us a nice little chair. Dark pink, violet. We can do that. We can make it the violet. All right. So there we go. Oh yeah, nice. So we've got us a matching desk and chair set. And this is a nice little bedroom now. I think that what I may do is I'm going to see if there's a sliding door. This guy here, this is what I really like, is this particular one. And I like the robin as well. But this, unfortunately, has to have way too much space. It won't fit there. So I think it has to have a 6 space. And to do that, we would have to take out 2 more. We'd have to take out 1 on either side, which is actually doable. I don't know. I think that actually is an 8. That's an 8 space door. So, all right, not what I was thinking it was. We need a trash can in here. That would go with accessories, and containers, and get black. Right here. All right. Now, they can bring their own computer this time. I don't know if I'm going to put a TV in the bedroom for them, but I am going to go ahead and find a door. And it looks like the doors are going to need to open that way, so I might... Alright, so we've got one that's like this as well, and I'm going to go ahead and make this a black wood door. Completely... Tell you what, let's make it black wood with the wingate, and then the sapele around the edge. Why don't we put the sapele on the inside as well? I think that will look really good. And let's just change that up to a gold color. Alright. So, that's a different looking door, but that way we can say bathroom, and we can look at that and we say, ooh, it's dark, we're going to bed. So you just come on in here, you get in bed, you go to sleep, you do what you need to do. They need a table here with a lamp on it. So a bedside cabinet, and there's actually just a very small round one somewhere, I think. That's a large one though. They need to have this in a much smaller version. You've got this, which is black wood, and then we've got black metal as well. That will work. And then there's, let's see here. There's this little guy here, and then there's this little guy. And there is one that I have used before, and I don't know where it's at. Alright, we're just going to go with this one. And that way you've got a bedside cabinet. Now, what we're going to do is go ahead and grab a standing lamp that's like a table lamp. Alright, and this one we're going to make it white inside the lampshade. We're going to make the lampshade, we're going to make it black as well. So, there you go, you got your lamp. That's actually in the wall itself, so we got to move that. There we go. That's so weird that will do that. And we want to have a block in here. So we've got this guy. We're going to go with the black one. Well, go. You can, if you put yourself a TV in here, which I think I may do. I don't know. We're going to pop that there. let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do for the kitchen. We've got the window there. We've got those there. I figured that if we do this, we can just put that same one here, and then have that same one right here as well. And we'll see how that goes. That is the Kevin window. That is that one, I think. Yeah. So I think if we were to put that there, we could put it there, and then we could put one right there, and that would actually do good for us. We could put our sink right there, and then we would just have a little window there. Or we could put the window here and the window here. I don't know. Oh. I think I am going to go ahead and put these in. I'm going to put this one here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the other one in right here. Alright. So that means we've got to paint. And we've got to tile. Alright. I actually don't mind tiling the windows too much because it makes them look so good. Alright, let's figure out what we're going to do now. And I believe that I want to go ahead and start with putting in our kitchen area. I think we're going to have something that comes here and just down here. And then on this side, we will just have the thing that comes out there. So, if we go here, and I just want to check this really quick. So we can do a kitchen island, and we could do it with, whatever we want here. Black matte. That looks pretty good. The tabletop. We could do that. And that's how wide it would be, basically. And I don't know that that's going to work. We need something that's about half that wide. So if we go back in here and we look for kitchen island again, we're going to come up with these guys. And these, I just need to find something that will work. We can do snowy, and it will match the floor. We've got gray marble. And we've got black granite, but gray marble may be the way to go. And there's a cool ash. Chocolate larch is awesome. Cool oak. Gray oak. I've got to figure out which of these I can actually use, though. That's the problem. We have an American elm, and that might work. So literally this would set right here, and you can set on either side of it, or you can set it right here, and then just set up there on it. So what I'm thinking is just put this guy right here, and then we would see how it went. Now, I believe that there's actually a top that goes with those. I'm not 100% sure. Now, if we look at this, that is just way too big. How would you even do that? That doesn't make any sense. You'd have to have an incredibly large kitchen for that. Okay, this one is a little bit better. It's 100 centimeters. There is the gray marble. I really need to look and see what other colors are available on. I'm going to say Snowman. Snowman is just, it's the best. So if there's a cool oak on Snowman, we could do it, or a gray oak or light oak, it would work. Cool mahogany, but I don't think that's going to work. I love the chocolate larch, but cool ash is pretty cool. Cedar, there's spruce. We can always go with the American elm, though. American elm is just really good for everything. The only problem is if you go with American elm, you need to go with something darker on top. That is black granite, and that would set like right here. All right, so that way we can look at it, and if I need to sell it, we can. Let's go back in here, go to kitchen, and we're going to go to, okay, if we look here, we've got cool oak that we could use. We do have gray oak. I don't necessarily like those, so I think that we should go with the black granite and American elm. And the sink, the cloth color, we're just going to go with black. And you know what? That's not going to work for this. I didn't think about that. That's way too close to that to work. Okay, so what we're going to do is go over here and, oops, we're going to say Snowman Wooden, and we are going to use this one, American Elm Black Granite, dark gray with golden, and that. All right, so we've got that guy. We're going to have a Snowman Wooden corner. We really want to have that right there. I'm going to go on and pull all of these out, and then we will put them into place. All right, so I got that part done fairly easily. Unfortunately, I don't think that this is going to work the way I wanted it to. We're just going to go for some hanging cabinets. In fact, we're going to say Snowman Wooden Hanging, and let's just grab a few things out of here right quick. And I think instead of doing our normal, what we're going to do is come over here and just start grabbing a few of these. There's a 60 right here. Let's go with this one. And what we want to do is have this just like right there, and that one is even, so that's dead on. We're only going to go over to the corner, I think, and I don't think we're even going to come over here. I don't think we're going to put anything there. So everything else needs to be a left opening door, basically. So we go there and there, we are good to go. And all right, we might actually need we might be able to do one of these. Let's check it out. So to do so, we're going to need a 30 or something like that. We'll figure that out. We're just going to put this one in, and then we'll put the other one in. So I think it's going to be a 30. We've got a 40 there. We've got the 30 here. And there we go. All right, that's all that we really want to do. No need to put anything else up there. Honestly, that makes that pretty unusable. The way that these open, they're just not very good. We're going to go ahead and leave that as is. That's going to be what we have. I think we need to come out with another 30 right quick. Actually, we need a 40. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and put in our microwave. This time we're going to have the microwave set in, I guess we're just going to set it right here. We want to grab our toaster, and we're going to put our coffee maker over here as well. Tell you what, let's put the coffee maker over here in this corner, and that makes it much easier to go with. So, alright, we've got a little bit of space here to do what we need to do. This is just going to be a very small kitchen. Let's go in here to accessories and kitchen and just go down the list. We can grab these, and I'm just going to go with that and then dark gray on everything else. And we need to find a place to put these, so I think we're just going to stick them like right here. Alright. I really love the saucepans and stuff. I wish that a whole set of saucepans was that cheap. This time, since we're in the compact mode, we want to have a very compact cutting board. So it'll be nice to get it the way that I am thinking about doing. We're going to take the bread box and set it right here. I'm not going to mess with a lot of extras, just a few. I do want to have this in pink or black, either one is fine. We're actually going to just set that right there. We're going to grab that guy. I'm not going to bother with the other one. None of the jars today. And this one. I do want to grab one of these. We'll stick him right here. Grab this guy. Or grab us a teapot. Always got to have a way to make tea. And we've got our cutting boards right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over here. And I'm going to put the cutting board right here. And now we've actually got... Oh, you know what? We already had a teapot, so... got that guy. We've got the wok. Which teapot looks better? They look the same, so I'm just going to sell the old one. You know what? Never mind. Let's just sell the one that we bought because we're going to get more money for it. And there we go. That is our kitchen. That is our kitchen. So very easy to not have space when you're accessorizing a kitchen, but now we've got to put in a bar stool. I think we're just going to go for one maybe, and these are pretty cool. If we put it in American elm, we can just stick this guy right here. Actually, is that not going to work? Alright. So we've got a single stool, and there we go. This is a single person house. So, you know what? We have no storage, like normal storage. So, in here, what we need to do is go just hanging shelves and go with this guy. We need to go with black wood, or just black. And what we'll do is we will start, I don't know, we can start like right here and then go on up. I should always start at the top, but I never do. So that is our shelving system. You've got tons of storage for whatever you need. You don't have to have other kind of storage. You can put a TV right here now. If you want to, you can take that down and put your TV in there a different way or something. But now, I mean, we've got the bedroom, we've got the bathroom, we've got the kitchen done. So I am going to slap together just a quick TV setup and entertainment setup. So we're going to go with the wall mount TV. That is super small. We're going to go with the RAM. Go with a medium. No! Wow, RAM is way too big. I didn't realize it was so much bigger. Alright. There we go. Let's go with a TV remote. We're just going to throw this over here for now. Alright. We need a sofa. We're just going to go for very cheap. So, I kind of have been looking at how I've got some things set up in other locations, and I think this is going to be the way to go. Just with this couch, we've got that. You got a comfortable little couch set here. You got your bedroom and your bathroom. We're going to put a coffee table here. Actually, I take that back. We're going to put a fireplace over here first. We're going to go with this guy. Actually, let's go with this guy at the top. That will heat. We'll put an air conditioner up here. And we'll put the coffee table over here, like I had said. So, we're just going to say coffee table. And the coffee tables that we're going to get, first off, we've got this guy right here. He's cool. I like him a lot. But now there's these. That's kind of weird. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. So we need a table of some sort. I really like the square table. And I think that's what I'm going to go for if I can find it. Yeah. And let's go with American elm and sapele for the drawer. And then the glass black, the handle golden. And let's just stick that guy right there. And we're going to... I know this is going to seem a little weird, but I think that we're going to probably put in a little chair here, maybe a poof. Armchair. Let's see if I can find what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, let's go with this and violet. All right. This needs to be pushed up to the wall. There we go. I think this actually needs to be pulled over a little bit. I wonder if we can fit this below the TV now. We can. Okay. So this does need to be pulled over this way then. Alright. There we go. That works because you can come in here. Got your couch. You can come over here. Now, I like the couch. It's a big, comfy couch, and then you've just got small other stuff. It does work well that way. We're going to put just a little bit of stuff up here. Not too much, but that's about it, actually. We're going to put up some shelving and just a little thing here or there. So I'm not sure exactly where it's at, but there's something I'm looking for. If you look up hook, you'll find it, and it says hanging decorations miscellaneous. So should be in here. And I'd like to see all the different ones. All right. Okay, that works. We've got a dog paw wall hanger. It goes with a color I guess I kind of don't necessarily want. So I'll go ahead and put that there. We're going to put a shelf right there across the bottom. Some of these things are cool, man. I mean, really cool. All right. Furniture, living room shelves, and this should be about the last touches for this. So, oops. What I'm looking for is just basically, it's like the Mal bookcase, or Mal wardrobe, but it's this, the chest of drawers. I've seen it before. I think that there is that's the Mal bookcase. It's like this right here, but it's just, I guess it's one of these. I'm assuming that's it then. It's just going to be those guys. American Elm, and we're going to just go ahead and pop y'all right there. And then over here, we can have, I don't know, maybe we can put another one right there. That is so strange. It's like it, I don't know. That's just weird. All right, now I would like to go in and decorate. So we're going to go with plants, just like that right there. All right. All right, Starry Night. I do like this one quite a bit, actually. It's a very nice carpet. We'll throw it down there. I love that carpet right there. So what I'm going to do is actually place that right there. I'm going to move this guy into here. And I'm going to put this one in here. Alright. So this will work right here. We need to center it. There we go. Now, we are done with the inside, I think, besides curtains. So let's go do the curtains really quick. And the inside will be done. And then I just need to go and do the garden. And I will actually be doing the garden, I think, in a separate recording. I don't know if it'll be another episode or if it will be tacked onto this, but we'll see. I'm going to put white curtains up on all of the things here, and then a black one in the bedroom. I've got to where I love making dark bedrooms. I keep my bedroom very dark all the time. Oops, we gotta do this. I think this will be in the same video. I just have to record it at a separate time. All right. So there are all of the curtains. The inside has been flipped. We are done. I really like this. I am really enjoying the 3 space doors. They actually create a much easier way of doing stuff. So that's the inside, and let me go out here and get started on the outside now. Alright, we're going to do the garden section now, and I've got a few things here that I need to actually put the turf sod on. I'm going to go ahead and just grab the medium. I'm going to place one there, place there, and then go ahead and just place one right there too. Get that there, and do that. Alright, now if I pull this out, it says that there's a spot right here, but I do not see it. We are going to go ahead and we are going to sell all of these. And what we're going to put down is go in here, surfaces, stepping stones. No. We want paving slabs. Alright. Alright, so I got rid of that one. We are going to go with paving stone ovals. We're going to plop that down right there. I've never used this one before. This is also supposed to be beige and black, but it does have a 25. And what we're going to do is go right here and get that one with beige, black, and it should actually, we're going to do that one. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, so this has to be put here, and then we've got this guy that is beige black as well, and I think that this has to be flipped to work. And it's not really going to work even that way, so that's an odd one to try to do. It's alright though. We're gonna, oh man, if you look, it actually does not even want to go in there. Alright, so we're just going to throw that there like that. That creates a cool little pattern for it, but it's not the proper pattern. I do think that this is supposed to be flipped this way, and it just doesn't exactly fit. So we'll just go with it that way. All right, so that is our walkway here. Now, what we're going to do, I love doing this, and I don't know exactly how this is going to work, if it will work properly or not, but we're going to attempt to get it to. So, what you do is you go up as far as it will go, and then we're going to do that. Okay. I guess on these I could have just used a 50, but at that point you're just going to come over here and we're just going to go straight down. So you have to put 2 of them at one end, basically. And then it should fit perfect when you do that. Wow, I don't know why that's popping through like that, but it really should not be. And then this, I think, is going to have to be turned around. Boom, there we go. All right. So if you look down here, this actually fits in both directions. That's pretty cool that does fit. So at this point, the best thing to do is to come back in here to surfaces. You go to stone aggregate, and I am going to go with just the white and the largest size that you can do. I'm going to make this. All right. I'm going to shrink that down a little bit. You only want it where the grass is on this part. All right, so if you've seen how that was sticking through there, and then I put that up under it, that is a way to get rid of the grass. So now we have us a nice walkway. I love this kind of walkway. Absolutely my favorite thing about these here is to make a walkway like this. So we'll put the plants down in this portion now, and I was thinking about painting this, but I guess it's okay as is. We're trying to do this as a quick flip anyway. As long as I can get about 50% of the normal of what I would do, then I'll be happy. So the plants we're going to go with, we're going to start off with roses, and let's find them here right quick. We'll do hydrangeas or hydrangeums, and rhododendrons, and then we will do roses. Where did the roses go? Come on, I know that there are roses right here. Here they are. Okay, so the rose bush is the first one that we're going to do. We're going to start with our red. We're going to do these on the back this time. There's nothing back here at all, so we're going to start with this and one there. And now we're going to go for an orange or orange. Okay, cream. We're going to go for yellow. Ah, come on. Oh, we had it. We had it. All right, we got yellow there. Now we're going to go for the pink. And we're going to do the pink in here. And then we're going to go, oops, I need to shut that door. White is the last one. And what we'll do is we're just going to use this as a way to get all of the colors in here. So I didn't want to use my normal colors, but we're actually going to put 3 whites in, because we're going to put one there too. And then we're just going to throw one right here. All right. From there, I'm going to go to large flowered roses, and I think that we're going to do the white ones right here. Just go across quite a bit. All right, we're going to now go with the pink ones All right, and then we're going to finish up with we're going to put some of the orange ones in there. Actually, the orange ones look really good. I haven't seen the orange ones look that good in ever. I don't know. Did they update them? All right, and we're not going to put yellow in, but we are going to put the red ones here now. So, boom, boom, boom. Anywhere I can just shove a red one, I'm going to do it. So, all right, that's enough of those for now. And we're going to go back in here to the multi-laurel roses. And we're going to start off with the reds. We're going to pull the reds over here. And we're going to pull them across the edges. Now, this is not my office, so that means there ain't going to be kids running around, and I'm not going to get sued if a kid gets bit by a rose, so I can put them however I want. We're going to go ahead and put these out here. Let's go ahead and throw in a few more of them as well, because I really like those oranges now. I've never really cared for the oranges that much before. And then let's go with a white in between the ends. And then let's go with the pink right here and right here. And that looks pretty good. I think that it will be going overboard to do more than that. So, I do kind of want to bring out a layer of red in front. And I think that would be cool, just to have them just kind of swooping around. But I would like to actually get something that's a little bit shorter than that and see what I can do with them. So, let's see here. I don't want, okay, I can't use the rhododendrons here. These are way too small. They could go in the very bottom if I bring them out that far. The chrysanthemums are way too small. Anemones are kind of small as well. Let's see here. These are actually not that bad looking. Let's just throw a few of them in here. Alright, so that's a little bit of yellow. I bet that's small too. It is. We need to find another plant that's a little bit bigger. Oh, those are pink. There's a red one. Let's go with these red ones here. Nice. Alright. And now let's switch over to the pink. Well, let's go to orange. Okay, and now let's go to pink. And I think that the pink will look really good there in the front. We're just going to throw in 2 pink right there. And then we did not have a yellow, so let's go with the yellow right there in the center. Alright. Now, is there something a little bit smaller? A dahlia? No, that's not going to work. I think I need to come all the way back up to the top and go to these guys right here. And just go to the bright and just fill in around the edges. I really like these, and I think that they're definitely a beautiful flower. I'm going to try to get them completely around. One right oops, that's not going to work there. So, I tell you what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to move that guy. He can either go up in there or has to go. So, you're going to have to go. And this takes a while to do, but I'm going to try to start doing chapters. So it's not, they may be in this video even, so that it's not hard to find what you're looking for. But there we go. All right, that is the rose garden. I think that looks gorgeous. I really think that looks gorgeous. So I've said this a million times, and I'll say it again. My grandma loved roses and all kind of flowers, and she while I love the flowers, I hate planting stuff. I can't stand it in real life. I can't stand to get out there and try to do that because it messes with me in a very bad way. I'm not able to do a lot of stuff like that, and it's like if I get outside very much anymore, I'm allergic to the heat, and I will literally start just itching from head to toe, and like ants are just eating me alive. And it's honestly no fun at all when that happens. It is insanely painful for that to happen. So I'm gonna put these right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put in the pastel rose if I can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to right there. So we're gonna move this one over here, and then put another one on the other side over here. But there we go. And I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to grab a white one, and I'm going to put the white one right here, and right here. And now there's a cream color and a pink. Let's go with that pink, and just put it right here. And then, let's see here, there's the cream, red, pink, pastel, rose, white. There's the orange. So the orange, I think we're going to go ahead and just plop down the orange over here. And we're just going to put it right here. And I don't necessarily really like the way that does. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull these back to the in-between areas. And what that's going to do is it's going to give me a place for lights. It's also going to space these out a little bit. That needs to come over quite a bit. And it's going to space it out to where you're not walking on top of that kind of stuff. See, that looks about the same. Okay, so what we've got going on is you'll have lights on either side. You'll have a walkway right through here. You've got the three here, and they fit in between these basically. And then these are just going to be the end pieces, and then these will be here. So that we've incorporated all of them. All right, let's look and see what we can put here on the rest of these. We've got the Philadelphia lilies, and I'm going to, I think I'll put them in after whatever I put over here. So we've got the Darwin tulips, which are going to be smaller. We need something a little bit larger. Those are way too small. Triumphs are actually really nice. They're beautiful. The daffodil tall, and they are super small. Some of these things are just absolutely insanely small. So I don't think that I want like a fern. I just don't think that's something I want to do. But this, we have some red, and I do like these, but that's just not going to fit in there at all. I don't think we'll have these in our build today. I'm not sure about these, but they look pretty good. I don't think I've ever used these before. We're going to go ahead and just grab a red and throw it right there. I believe the daylilies would be the next size. And actually, I think the daylilies are going to be the smallest. So let's go back up here to the Philadelphia lilies. Boom. Boom. I'm trying to put them in between the others. And now there, we're going to come down here. I think that the cottage are... Ooh. Look at them. I don't know that I've ever seen the dark reds. We've got reds. These are tulips, so they need to be the yellow. Oh my gosh, black tulips? What? I'm in love, y'all. Black tulips? I am in love. Dude, that is amazing. Holy mess. Okay. The Darwins are gorgeous. Let's see. The red, the orange, pastel rose are the best. So we're going to put them here. The way that I plant is I have to get layers and the taller ones at the back, and then it sort of angles down as it goes. So, and I love doing this. I absolutely love it. Triumph tulips are going to be next, and I think we're going to go for the violet ones. Those dark reds are nice, and there's blue tulips, but yeah. These are going to be the ones that I like. So we're going to go ahead and throw in 2 around these areas. It will not let me move that. I don't know why. Alright, well, we're going to have to just come back and try do this with just one, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's just do one in front of each one, maybe, and see how that works. So we'll do that, and then we will also come over here, and we're going to put these right here. Let's go ahead and grab another 2 of them to stick right here. I don't want to get rid of them. I think they're gorgeous. So now the daylilies. These should be the final piece, and we are going straight red with these, I think. The reason that these are the final piece is because they're fluffy around the edges, and you can sort of place them in where you need to. And we're actually going to have to move these guys down a little bit. So, not going to work the way I intended it to start with, but it's fine. It is fine, man. So, now we will have a walkway that comes across here. And you can see how we've got the walkway right there with that. So, that works. I'm very happy with that. We've got to put some stuff on that side. I love those black ones. Oh my gosh, I've never seen them before. What in the world? All right, so this is going to be the I'm trying to think of the name of it. This is going to be the one. Let's see. Not the rhododendrons, but where are they at? Where are they at? I hate that I can't find this stuff. Clearly, I'm just scrolling past it, but I wonder if you can alphabetically. Okay, there we go. Alphabetically. There we are. All right. We're going to go with a purple. Okay, I think what we're going to do is blue. We need something tall behind them. So, something tall. I don't think I'm going to put as much in as I usually do. I'm going to go ahead and go by newest again because I know where these others are. We need to go with these guys here. That's a small one. Yeah, that's the super small one. And then those are super small too. All right, let's do it. We're going to put these on either side. And then we're going to put the really big yellow ones. They will be right here. Really big yellow. We're going to put two of them right there. And we're going to go back to the other one, which is the iris, whatever. All right. And now we're going to go from there straight back up and grab. Where in the heck is it at? I know it should be here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Blue. This is going to be something I have never really done. The color scheme I'm about to do. So I'm not sure how it's going to work. But blue, purple, or violet, lily, and then light blue. There we go. All right, now we need to go across with something else. And actually, way up here at the top, the same things that we went across with before. If I can find a nice blue, there's a magenta, there's a pink, pastel rose, pastel, the light lily, and the lily. Maybe the light lily will work better, but let's just go across the front with that. And that is the same thing that we put on down here that's red. And we're just trying to, we're splitting up colors as well. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to move this guy right here, and then we're going to put that one right there. All right. So, I think on the front of this, that we should come across with a white one and just straight across with white. Corner it. We can. Yeah, we might have to move these back a little bit. There we go. Now, in front of those, there are these others that I like. There's the pastel rose. Maybe, just maybe, we can do that. Okay. I'm going to see if I can bring that back just a little bit. Like that. That works. All right, now that gives us a nice one over here. We're going to have, we have a spot for a big pond over here. So, and this ties around, and it's going to keep tying around if I can do it right. And it's going to tie back in over here. So, what we want to do at this point is the rhododendron garden, and the rhododendrons are a little bit different than the others, so we're going to go with, let's go with pink. Oh, wait, we got the wrong one. We need the flowering rhododendron. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with, you know what, let's start with the red. Just pop a red right there. Ooh, wait. No, we're going to pop a red right there. We're going to pop this guy over here. Okay. Now we're going to go with the pink. This is not a very good place to be putting these, to be honest. I'm going to try to move this over what I can, and hopefully we'll be able to get one more in there. Let's go with the white one, and just like right there in the middle. I actually think that the rose bush needs to go. I'm gonna just remove it for now and see if I can just throw one more of these in there instead. Put this back, and it will fit right there. Now, that does tie it in, but what we're going to do is go back to the rhododendrons. We're going to do yellow. I want to put the yellow, kind of just two of them, sort of in the center. I just want two of them. We're going to put a pink one right in the middle, kind of. The two pink ones. Let's go for a white on either side. And then back to red. We are going to pull that around in just a minute. You will see what I'm talking about. Alright, so now to the dwarfs. We're going to start with our reds. Okay. Let's actually go back over here to the rhododendrons and grab a pastel rose one and just throw it right there. And now the dwarfs again, and we're going to go back for the reds, and we need 4 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pastel rose. 1, 2, 3. And now pink. And now white. And I'm going to see if I can maybe move this just a little bit. See if I can get one more in there. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Go, 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 go. Oh, it won't go. Alright, that means we're going to have to put something else there. And that means we're going to scroll all the way back up here. We're going to grab one of these guys and throw him in there. And now we're going to go with these guys as well. All the way, starting here. I know that I can do this. I have faith. So this is probably good enough for the flowers of this section. Around the house anyway, and the plant selection. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to see what it rates it. And then we will go back and do a little bit more just to get it started. So now we need to get one more of these in here. So we're going to have to move that and then put one more in there. Right there. All right. So that is the way that that is incorporated in there. Now, I think what I'm going to do is start putting in the ponds. Let's just look and see what the plant selection looks like. Yes, okay. Plant section is great. plant section is perfect already, just about. And then, I guess it was anyway. So I'm going to go in here and put in, okay, we want the big pond, and for the big pond, we're just going to put this guy right here. And then for the small pond, we want this guy right here. We want the, we're going to put this on this side, actually. Okay. What we're going to do is throw the benches around these and some water features and stuff like that. All right, so I'm going to go here and just go to furniture, benches, and I'm going to go with 6 benches total. So we're going to have 2 of these, and I'm going to do these in light nut, maybe pine. Pine looks good. I'm thinking that if we can do is we can put this guy here, maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to do that right now. I think that around the large pond we need some other stuff. On the back, we're going to have a smaller section, and we're going to have a little bit of a different section here. This is kind of the way that I set them up always, in a way. So around the large pond, I like to have these guys. They just seem to fit better. And what we're going to do is just simply, we're going to place one in front or right here. You know what? Let's just do them straight. And that'll work. And now we need to go back and go to structures, gazebos, and grab this guy right here. And we're going to go with that this time. And we're going to put 2 of these guys in here. All right, that should be good on the benches. You really only need about 6 of them, I think. I am going to right quick pull up my list though, and we're going for the English garden, and I just got to see what I've got on here. We didn't put any vines in. Yeah, okay. So I believe that the we can put a gazebo in if we want, but I don't want to. I never put the gazebos in. They take up too much money, too much space, and I think that they just are not for this, to be honest. So we're going to go on over here and go to decorations, go to water decorations, and what I want to do is I'm going to get 6 fountains, so we're going to go with this guy. I like to have these. We're going to put these on the inside of that. I like to get these as well. And, oh my gosh, I did not realize that, but, that is wild. Alright, so what we're going to do is these, we're actually going to set one on either side. I thought that the flower fountain was a lot more expensive, but it's half the price of the Paris fountain. So if we go with these 3, we're actually saving money, it seems. So we're going to try to put that right there. try to put this one right here. Now, after this particular video, most of the garden stuff I do, I will just kind of cut through it. I want to put a red one of those down right there right quick, though. Let's go with flower bed. Go with red. I think that's bright. Alright, there we go. I wanted to put that in there like that to kind of make it look a little bit different. Alright. So we will have... I'm going to go ahead and put in the other one as well. And we're going to go with sandy or white. I think we're going to go with just the white one. And what we're going to do with these is place them... I actually kind of want them over here, but I'm thinking right there and right there. And that's all of the fountains. We don't need any more. And I am going to go ahead and... let me see here. I need to put I need to put plants around that. I need to put plants around this. And another thing we need to do if we go to decorations, braziers, we're going to grab this guy. We're going to put him right here. Same thing with this. Don't want that out there where the neighbors can be like, oh, you're trying to burn down the place. Nah. Alright, so we've got that. We're actually going to put out one more bench, and that is going to be this guy here, and I think we had it in pine. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that there, and then put that one there. And basically just put another one of those right there as well. I tell you what, we're actually going to change this. We're going to move this right here. And now we're going to go back in here and get this guy, which I think is a little bit... I honestly think that this one counts against you. So now that I've got that, I'm going to go ahead and re-participate and just hit change to contest. So, alright, now I am going to pause this and I'm going to put down my walkways. Nope. I gotta take that back. Hold on. We've got to put down more plants. So one of the things is going to have the reds, and I think that is alright. That's the big one. So that is even smaller, and it's... well, I don't understand why it costs so much more. That doesn't make any sense that I can't put it there. We'll put something else behind that section right there then. This is so weird how the ponds do, where you can't put down stuff. Well, I had to pause because I had to sneeze. So, we're going to just throw these down kind of quick, wherever they go. I just want to get them in there. And we're not going to go all the way around, we're just going to go around the back. I'm probably going to actually sell some of those others. I don't know, we'll go on and around. Okay, do that. And now go back up and grab this guy. He's less expensive. And He gonna go here. I don't think I have anything else that's like a really big dark red plant like this that I haven't used. So we might experiment a little bit. Okay. Now, let's go with these kind of in the front, maybe. Or actually, yeah, let's just put these behind them because these are bigger and they're nice. So, I spend so much money on a garden, it's not even funny. I bet you I spend more money on the gardens always compared to the houses. It's like, hey, man. Why? Alright, so we've got that. That looks pretty good. I don't really want to put anything else behind them. But the other one we need to go to, and Veronica will be the back. Nepeta will be the front, I think. And okay, that's the middle. So I actually done these wrong. This was supposed to go around the other one. I got them mixed up. So we need to do Nepeta. One. Alright, we're just going to throw these down. This is a slightly different design than I usually use for the ponds. This honestly was not meant to... oops, I didn't mean to do that one that way. This was not meant to do this. This was meant to be the red one. Oops. But we're going to go ahead and pull this across. Now, after Nepeta, we go to Veronica. And, oh, wait. No, there's a middle one, which is, where did it go? Saliva. I'm going to try to get these in, and then get the Veronica behind them. It's not hard over here to do, but on the rest of it, it's kind of hard to do, so there we go. Let's go for the Veronica now. And unfortunately, I don't think the Veronica is going to fit in the back here, so we'll just have to put it where we can. It will fit, thankfully. So, there's a reason that you would actually never want to do this. And I mean never. And that reason is that you literally are not going to be able to weed eat this or get over here to do anything with it. So you need to leave a space to get behind, basically. And you know what? That needs to come forward, just like there. That too, I think. And then we'll bring that forward as well. I think that's about right. Okay. And let's put one more bench in the middle here. And structures, let's go for that guy again. And this time, let's go for... No... Yeah. Let's go for that. And then... I think it's actually alder in the middle. So... let's do that. And we'll spread these in between just a little bit more. I think that needs to go back a little bit. The other stuff is good. There we go. Alright. That looks pretty good. I think now I'm ready to do what I want to do, so I'm going to pause this and put down the walkway. Alright, so I'm going to actually show what I do and how I do it here as well. So I'm using large stones and I'm using the light, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to try to get a group that goes around this way, and I definitely want to have a big stone in front of each of these, and if I have to change these down to a smaller thing, then I will. But and then like the larger ones like this, I want to have 2 stones if I can. And then I'm just going to go back here and connect them all. So you see how I've got that? I'm going to bring this guy in here and connect it over this way. And then we've got that. And I think I'm going to have to actually drop this down to a medium size at some point, maybe. Actually, no. I'm going to be able to do it if I just get lucky like that. So, alright. We're going to go ahead and pull some of these to where... Alright, that one we will definitely have to go back and do. So the first part that I do is I try to go around the main walkway as much as I can, and then I try to build my other little paths off to the side. And I try to make it so that they're not always in the same direction, and kind of actually give them a directional feel. Now, you can do this with doing it as a regular thing where it changes the size on its own, but there's a huge problem with that usually. And like these were the mediums and stuff, so I'm gonna switch back and go to the medium and light. So it gives me that bluish color. I love that. I'm also going to put in a few extra stones close to each of these if I can. So there's actually a spot right there that will go. I don't know what's causing that to not want to do that, but we've got that. We're going to go ahead and put a walkway across there. And then what we'll do is have the walkway come back in right here. And we might even put a small one there. So, small, light, and I do like the small ones. So sometimes I'll switch to just the small, and I'll do most of it medium and small. I actually like the stuff being really small sometimes, but it looks like this one we're not going to have to do that much with, because there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and put the lights down now. That absolutely should be enough stepping stones, so let's get these lights on. I was thinking that was going to take me about an hour or so, and then I realized it wasn't going to take me that long. So, the way I do these is I'm going to go ahead and try to space them evenly and get them on kind of the same plane or the same height. So that works. I don't think there's anything else out here where I need to put up one on the wall, so that's good. Let's go ahead, and it's best, in my opinion, to just go with your cheapest ones. You don't really need them. So we're gonna... You don't need the the ones that are more expensive, I should say. So what we're going to do is that right there. And now we got to decide which side we want to go on. So I'm going to put them on here so you can walk and see the flowers. And I'm going to put them there and there as well. And then we're actually going to put one. We're going to put one here on either side. That should count as a light as well. So what we're going to do is here, here, and then we've got space here. We're going to put one there, and put one here, and then I like to try to maybe put something on either side, like so, if I can, and that means here, and then we'll have one right here if it'll go. Let's see, I think, yep, there we go. Alright, let's make sure we've got enough space over here. So it looks like that probably needs one there. And I'm probably doing a little overkill with this, but it's alright. I would rather have a little bit of overkill than none at all. And get a bad score on it. So I'm going to put these behind so that they are still lit up. And then over here, I'm going to put one here. And I do usually put one kind of like right there. And the good thing is it's all solar, so we're good to go. There we go. All right, well. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and sell this place. And I had to show this off in my stream and everything, so I'm going to, I know I just done this in the video, but I'm going to just do a quick run around and run through to look at it one last time myself. This is just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful flip. The garden is gorgeous. You go inside, you've got a very tiny house type house, and I'm really loving this. I am extremely happy with the way that this turned out. So let's go on outside and let's do this. Put this on the garden contest for the English garden. We should have 15 stars. And 319. Wow. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that and put it on the auction. I don't like it when they start out so low. We are... Wow. What? That's horrible. Nah. That's not cool. We gotta go for negotiations. I don't think I've got a very good negotiation skill right now. I'm gonna try to... Wow, we actually lost money putting... with the house itself, we lost money. If you look, the garden competition is not even covering this, so we need to take this up a little bit more. This is horrible. And they're going to say no. That's just not good. Alright, well, thank God for the garden, so we'll go with it. Alright, and that's going to be that for today, and I will see you in the next one. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.